What's going on, folks? Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. There she is, right there. The Goat Lake, greatest bass lake of all time. More big bass caught here than anywhere else on earth. There's no arguing that if you look up the statistics. So, we're gonna get out here. It is the very first few days of April. Now, that doesn't mean it's fishing like that. We have a cold front this week, of course, because we're filming today. So we got to have a cold front. That's kind of the rules. That's how things go in 2019. The water is a lot colder than normal. There's some of this water that's still in the 50s out here on Lake Fork. That's really strange for this time of year. But there's some of this water that's into just a little bit of the 60s. And there's some of these fish that are spawning. So we're going to go try and catch some big fish. And I've got a special guest today. We got to call him in. We're calling him in from way far away. Here he comes, folks. He's coming. He's coming. This right here is King Crabtree. That's also Dad. That's Dad. This was my dad for most of my life. One of my dads.
Quite a long time.
I was blessed. I had two dads. Him and my mom separated after I left the house and all that. But for most of everything that I can remember, this guy was the guy I lived with. Tell him how terrible I was.
You weren't too bad.
You see the laugh? He's being nice, folks. I'm just telling you, he's being nice. Anyways, me and this guy, we fished a lot together, but I don't think we've ever really done like a big lake together.
No.
Never done a bit, mostly like pond hopping
Ponds,
stuff.
yeah.
And I would fish anyway, right, Tim?
Yeah.
I would go fish the creeks down the road from the house. Like, it didn't matter. But we did a lot of pond hopping stuff together, so it's been a really long time since we fished together. So I'm really excited. We're out here on Lake Fork where the big bass live. I hope you're really excited. So you stay tuned. All right, folks, we got our first bed fish of the morning that we spotted that seems to be pretty stuck to the bed. Hopefully it won't take too long, but hard to say. I can't really see the fish very good. It's a little bit deeper, so I'm not real sure how big or small it is. I know it's not like a giant, but it might be a pretty good fish. I don't know. Sometimes you just never know till they come out of the water what it's going to be. I think this fish could come out to be a 2-pounder, and it could come out to be a 4-pounder. I just don't know. But we'll make a few pitches in here, so if we can't get her all wound tight. She's staying on the bed right now. I can just barely see a shadow of her. She's turning towards the bait right now. She's looking at it. Come on and eat it. Y'all think we should name her Tina? Let me know in the comments if you think that we should name this fish Tina and tell her to eat her food. She must have hit my line or something there. She knocked the bait out of the bed. Ugh. I think she had it there. I think she bit it and dropped it, folks. You gotta get her to hold on to it. Well, folks, fish number 2 has arrived in this bed all of a sudden. I was sitting here throwing to what apparently was the male. And now another fish has showed up. And I haven't really seen anything but her head. She's poked her head out of the dark spot onto the bright spot, and I saw it. But hopefully, since that male seems to be a little reluctant to bite right away, this female will get in there, get fired up, and give it a nibble. Basically. She bit the pinchers off, folks. That's a little male. How about that hook set, huh? I need to get in a bush or something. That little sucker, I jaw jacked him. That's the male. Just a little male. Little female won't. His girlfriend won't quite get in there and do nothing, but There you go. There's our starter, folks. I dang near boat flipped him on the hook set. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That sucker come shooting down there. There you go. Fish number 1. Get you some, bud. You lost him.
Right there.
You just flipping to the deal? Yeah. That was awesome.
I thought I bumped it off there.
That's a decent little fish, huh? Pretty good little chunk.
Yeah.
That's the old male too. That's not the female I saw. All right. Good news, folks. This one has a female that is staying in there, and I should be able to catch. I think. Don't hold. Another little male. I think I might be able to catch this female. We're gonna show enough try, so y'all hold on. Yeah, I think she's gone. Son of a gun. Well, folks, that's the way it goes sometimes. Those fish would get real tight together in that bed, and I couldn't tell which one of them was gonna bite because they were both right together. I couldn't see them good enough to see which one it was biting it, so I knew I had to set the hook because I don't know which one it's gonna be. Unlucky me, it was the little male. The female is now not coming back to the bed, so we're gonna have to bail on this one, go find some new ones. Good thing is there's Lake Fork, and I think there's more than 2 or 3 bass in here. There might be a couple more, so we'll go try to find them. Yeah, just, god dang, it noses down on the bait so much it's hard to leave it.
Do what?
It noses down on the bait so much it's hard to bail out on it.
Yeah.
It's hard to give up on it because it just keeps showing itself and keeps wanting to play ball. There you go. It's a good one.
Heck yeah.
Oh, don't you hook me or fin me or whatever you fish are wanting to do today. Stop it. There you go, folks. There's a solid one anyway. No giant, but we'll take it. That's a pretty big male. Up on the bed. In the wind. It's blowing. Let that one go. Thank you, little fish.
That's good.
You wanted a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Go. Chatterbait fish. There, baby. Decent little chunk right there, folks. Wind got the blowing, it's hard to sight fish, so we out here fishing the windy side with some moving baits. That other fella, old Dad, he's still with us. He's just way back here on the back deck. He said I was boat flipping them. He said I was boat flipping them fish so fast he had to go hide. So, yep. Just came out here at the mouth where all this flooded brush is, started throwing some moving baits, and got a bite on the old chatterbait real quick. Trying to wait, like this was probably gonna take some time, but like this literally might be a 10-pounder. This is a big fish. That's the male. That is a big old male, folks. And there is an absolute giant that's roaming around in front of the bed that I'm not sure that we're going to be able to catch. That's a big old male. Oh, it's pretty cool, huh?
That's a good looking fish.
It's a good fish. That's a good fish. A little ear scratch for that one. Got a scratch. Hey, you gotta scratch them right there behind the ears. They come back and see you when they get bigger when you do that. They like it right there. All right, we'll turn this goose loose. Hopefully, he'll go over there and say really bad things and get his girlfriend all upset. And then she'll come over here and get mad at us. Isn't that weird how that fish can be like so mad, but you hold them on their belly and they just go, nope, I'm good. I can't catch the females today, man. I'm trying to catch these big ones. You got any of them big ones back there?
No.
You don't? Well, folks, that's it for a day on the water today. Old Dad had a long drive all the way back down to San Antonio area where he currently resides. So that's the end of the episode today. Short day today. We didn't get to stay as long as we wanted to. Had a couple big females that just, they teased us. They got real close, but we couldn't quite get them to commit to biting. Sometimes that's the way sight fishing goes. I will tell you guys this. We are dealing with a very strong cold front this week. Water temperatures have significantly dropped. That can make bedfish a little bit more lethargic, make fish in general in the middle of the springtime when they get a hard cold front. It can kind of make it a little tough. Make them not quite as excited to bite your bait, I guess you'd say. That being said, Lake Fork has been fishing really, really good. We haven't gotten footage out there in a long time, just the way the schedule's worked out. But want to share with you guys some of the stuff that's been going on at Lake Fork. Been catching really good fish. I've been catching my boat. Customers using the Fish Life app have been catching a lot of big fish as well. If you haven't ever checked it out, I would highly encourage you. If you're coming to Lake Fork, go ahead and subscribe to that Lake Fork package. Get the best and most current, updated information money can possibly buy in fishing. Fun day. Real fun day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got an announcement coming this week based on these new little gems right here. Stay tuned for that later in the week. That's about it, man. Sitting here in the garage, hide from the rain, work on some tackle. We'll see you guys next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide.